How long has the UH Foundation been around, and what's its mission and purpose in the community?
We were started in 1955, and actually it was the Board of Regents, 9 members who came together and made their first contributions because they knew that in the long term the university would need more than just state support in order to fulfill its mission. And so what we do is we raise private support for the university as the donors direct, and to do meaningful things with that they want to accomplish with their money. And we manage those assets and make those available to the university. A lot of that is for students, for a lot of scholarships. In addition, we manage alumni relations, so we're always trying to find our alums and make sure they stay connected to the university.
Well, nice visiting with you today. Let's just get started. First, tell me how your relationship with UH, how long you've been a part of the UH system, and how it all got started for you.
You know, I'm a graduate of the Johnny Burns School of Medicine at the University of Hawaii, Manoa, and that was over 30 years ago. And that was my actual first opportunity to be a student. So that was my beginning, and have always felt a heartfelt warmth for the education that they provided and my opportunity to actually serve as a physician in the community and now as a community servant.
How have you seen the foundation's efforts grow?
Oh, tremendously. We've had such a great board, and the private support that we've raised, we've more than doubled. When I first came, we were raising 20. We took that to 40 with the last campaign. We're now to $60 million a year.
Well, share a little bit with me about why those private donations are so important.
You know, when one thinks about the decrease in funding from the state for a public university, it's crucial that other opportunities for funding become available. And that's through private and corporate donors who support a lot of what the university does, whether or not it's through scholarships or research or endowing chairs for professorships. All of that is so important to make the university the vibrant place that it truly is.
How important do you feel the University of Hawaii is to Hawaii?
Oh, it's probably across the U.S., I think it is the most important university to its community across the U.S. There's no other state institution. You can't just drive down the road and get what you need or find research collaboration. It's critically important to the students, to our population, to make sure we have access. That's just beyond words. It's that important, in my opinion.
One of the things that is talked about now is of the current practicing physicians in Hawaii, 50% are graduates of the UH medical school or its residency program. Imagine if we didn't have the University of Hawaii Medical School. It'd be amazingly different.
Charities all across the state and in fact all across the nation are struggling with decreases in funding from state and federal sources. How has that impacted your strategy for the foundation?
Well, it just makes it the case even stronger for why we're important to the university and to the community, because our work is not there to provide budget relief or to pay the utility bill. It's really to make sure our state has the best research, the best access, and the best opportunities for students, and that's what private support continues to do.
What I believe are the real reasons to support the University of Hawaii. Giving to astronomy, giving to deep sea research and microbiology, giving to the culinary arts, giving to scholarships. You know, I talk about how, where else in the world, and I tell this to a lot of people, can you give to a place that looks way in the depths of the ocean, to the highest parts of the heavens, where they're tremendous bodies, and at the same time bring the East and West together and eat. So it's a fabulous place that touches all of us in all of our lives.
So Sharissa, tell me about where you're going to school and what you're studying.
Currently I'm going to school at Leeward Community College, and I'm just doing my basic liberal arts degree right now. I'll be graduating this semester, hopefully. So after that, I will attend UH Manual and maybe take up animal science because I want to be a veterinarian.
And you have a scholarship to help you cover some of those costs.
Yes, I do. My main scholarship is the Kamehameha Scholarship.
What does that help you with?
It actually helps me with a lot of things. It pays for all of my books, some living expenses throughout the semester, as well as gas to go to and from school. And before, when I was catching the bus, it would pay for my bus pass.
How important was that scholarship and the others to enabling you to go to school?
It was really important to me. It really took a lot of stress off of my mind, and it really helps me to focus on school and on my studies rather than worrying about how I'm going to pay for school or how I'm going to pay off my loans when I get out of school. So far, I have no loans.
Now, you've been doing this for a long time in one capacity or another. In fact, I've been in major gift roles, and it can be a tough job sometimes, and you've been there a long time. What keeps you excited about fundraising for UH?
I think it's the outcomes, and I have been doing this a long time, and because you're just renewed every day, and even if I have maybe I don't have the perfect day, but I go home and I'm signing letters and thanking people because they're giving hard-earned assets away to help do something really good for someone else. It's not benefiting them, it's benefiting someone else. How can you not enjoy that every single day? We're solving disease, we're finding answers to disease, we're creating new technologies, we're giving hope to that person who's transitioning, bringing education to a parent, bringing a student in who's going to be the next Nobel laureate. I mean, that's every day. It's great.